As we travel through the plagues, a pattern and the storyline is emerging. We saw that plagues 1 and 2 hit the earth and the sea. Who hit the earth and the sea? 12:12 says, woe to earth and sea, because the devil, Satan, is striking earth and sea. In 16:2 in particular, those on the earth that got hit are those with the mark of the beast. Makes no sense to us. Wait and see. Why would Satan strike the lost? You'll see what he's up to. As we move into the third plague, we saw wormwood, the destroyer, shedding the blood of those who shed the blood of the saints. Humans that were lost shed the blood of the saints, and now the devil sheds the blood of those who shed the blood. Satan is demented. And this happens because it's the wrath of God. God pulls back. He withdraws his divine power in restraining the powers of evil in his wrath. That's what it means, is to step back, turn his face aside, and Satan then attacks those with the mark of the beast, sheds their blood, and in shedding their blood, this is justice for those who got their blood shed by these. What is Satan up to? He has a plan. He is attacking those who are lost, those who shed the blood of the saints, with a specific goal in mind. He has one purpose. He is twisted. He wants human beings to carry on his legacy and his purpose. In chapter 12, we read that he slandered God's name in the heavenly court. Remember? Character assassination on the character of God to take the throne. He lost that battle, and now attacking the name of God will continue on planet Earth through those who are lost. And this becomes clear in 16:8 and 9 in the New American Standard Bible. Look, Satan's goal in attacking the lost surfaces. And the fourth angel poured out his bowl on the sun. And it, the sun, was given power to scorch people with fire. Satan's behind all this. And the people were scorched with fierce heat. With what goal? Was Satan burning those with the mark of the beast? And people were scorched with fierce heat, and here it is, they blasphemed the name of God. Boom! That's what he's been up to right through the storyline from chapter 4, as we've seen, right up to now coming to a climax. He wants to character assassinate the name of God. That's what he's up to. And now the storyline begins to change. For the first time in the book of Revelation, at this part of the storyline, the whole human race now speaks on behalf of the devil. And God says, enough. And we'll see what God's enough means in the next teaching. But let's pause here and have a look at the issue of the purpose of the plagues. Get the lost to character assassinate God. They blasphemed the name of God. For the plagues. What does to blaspheme mean? It means to slander, misrepresent, tell lies, blame God for the pain that Satan is dumping on them. Character assassination, and boom, this is Satan's goal. It says here that they blasphemed the name of God because of the plagues. It burnt them so bad. That phrase, blaspheme the name of God, appears exactly word for word back in chapter 13. The plagues are recalling this exact same phrase of chapter 13. We saw in 13:2 and 3 that Satan gives his throne, authority, and power to the beast. Why? Verses 4 to 6 of chapter 13 says that the beast will speak. He is authorized to speak on behalf of the devil. He has authority to speak on behalf of the devil. And what did he do when he got this authority to speak on behalf of the devil? What did the beast say? 13:6. The beast opened its mouth to utter blasphemies against God, blaspheming his name. Boom! The beast speaks on behalf of the devil. And he speaks words of blasphemy against the name of God. Then in the seven last plagues, what's happening? Those who've got the mark of the beast, those who follow the beast, follow after the example of the beast, their master, who is following in the example of the devil, his master. And they too blaspheme the name of God. So now Satan attacking those who are lost, his purpose is exposed. Slander, blaspheme the name of God. And now we have reached a crisis point in the book of Revelation. God's name now, that was blasphemed in the heavenly courts, is now blasphemed on planet Earth. Wow. Wow. They don't just blaspheme God for that particular plague of the sun, burning them. They blaspheme God for all the plagues. They're doing this. They're blaspheming the name of God after every single plague. Look at 16:9 again. New King James Version. And they blasphemed the name of God, who has power over these plagues. Oh, plural. Wow, there was more than one. They were blaspheming the name of God for all these plagues. What does it mean in particular that they blaspheme the name? Unless and until we understand what the word blasphemy means in the book of Revelation and name means in the book of Revelation, and then know what it means to blaspheme his name, we're going to miss the climax of Satan's plan next time.